Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. I'm Viggs and you're watching Viggs Creations. In this video, I'll be showing you how I made and painted these Christmas Space Marines. But instead of telling you what I'm doing, I'll just show you and meanwhile tell you a story about them. In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there was a frozen world known as Fricus. This desolate ice planet was home to a chapter of Space Marines known as the Evergreen Guardians. Clad in red power armor with green helmets and shoulder pads, these firstborn Christmas Space Marines patrolled the icy plains, always ready for the threats of the Imperium. As the holiday season approached, Battle Brothers exchanged tales of ancient traditions and the festive spirit that once lit up worlds, now consumed by war. Despite the grim reality of the universe, the Evergreen Guardians held on to the hope that the Emperor's light could shine even in the darkest of times. On the eve of what used to be Christmas, the fortress echoed with the sound of clanking boots as the Evergreen Guardians gathered for the rare moment of respite. In a dimly lit chamber adorned with flickering candles, Chapter Master Santa addressed his warriors. Brothers, though our battles are unending, we must not forget the traditions that once brought joy to the hearts of mankind. Tonight we celebrate Christmas, and the spirit of brotherhood that binds us. The Space Marines exchanged nods, and soon the fortress monastery resonated with sounds of laughter and cheer. The halls were adorned with makeshift decorations crafted from savaged materials, and a sense of warmth replaced the usual coldness of the ice wall. Amidst the festival, Chaplain Rudolph stood before the towering Christmas tree, a relic from a forgotten time. He raised his Brothers, let us not only remember our duty to the Imperium, but also the bonds that tie us together. May the Emperor's grace guide us through the darkness. As Guardians exchanged gifts, relics from their homeworlds and tokens of brotherhood, a sudden alert disrupted the party. A continuous blip on the Auspex hinted at an incoming enemy force. Without hesitation, the Space Marines donned their helmets and grasped their candy cane-shaped bolters. The Evergreen Guardians formed a defensive line, their red and green armor contrasting against the frozen landscape. The enemy revealed themselves, chaos forces seeking to extinguish the festive light that dared to shine on Fricus. With a resounding battle cry, the Evergreen Guardians unleashed a barrage of candy cane bolts and launched rockets that exploded in bursts of colorful candies. The battlefield became a surreal mix of war and holiday cheer, a spectacle that even the grimmest of enemies couldn't ignore. Despite the ferocity of battle, the Evergreen Guardians fought with unwavering determination, their festive weapons cutting through the chaos forces. In the midst of chaos, the Space Marines stood tall, defending the spirit of brotherhood and hope. As the last enemy fell, Chapter Master Santa surveyed the battlefield. The fortress, adorned with battle scars, still radiated the warmth of the season. The Evergreen Guardians, though wary, shared a moment of triumph and camaraderie. And so, on the frozen world of Fricus, the Evergreen Guardians proved that even in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, the spirit of Christmas could endure, lighting a beacon of hope for all who fought in the Emperor's name. So now I'm almost done with making and basing these Marines, and seeing as you've come this far into the video, you've probably enjoyed it so far, so if you are enjoying it, please like it, and maybe even subscribe to my channel. They're just 2 small clicks and they help me out a lot to make more videos like these. Thanks for watching, and here are the reveals.